sa politika ng ating bansa nung makita na mukhang marami ba nakikisimpatiya kay Tita Cory sa ulit ng kanyang pamumulitika?
Una-una, gusto ko sabihin, I'd like to say that the Manila Memorial Park is in my congressional district, in fact in my own home barangay, Barangay PF. I was there from a little before 9 o'clock in the morning up to the end of the ceremony. And I would like to say, having witnessed this from the time that it started in the wake in Lasal Green Hills, that this is probably one of the greatest funerals ever accorded to a world leader in recent history, in the history of mankind. I'm talking not only of Philippine history here, but the history of mankind. Because if you go back to history, if you go back to the time when the world honored the death of a leader, I can think only of Gandhi, Magsaysay here in the Philippines, then Ninoy again here in the Philippines, and probably Mao Zedong insofar as national and world attention is concerned. So this is indeed a history, and I'm so happy and so honored that I was a witness to history. Now, on the question of Ariel, ano ba ang implikasyon nito, no? From the national security point of view, wala naman nakikita dito. From the political point of view, probably, this has projected in a very positive way the Aquino family. They've been up there, and I think they have now ascended to a higher plane as far as the political climate and the political equation is concerned. I think because of this, Senator Noynoy Aquino inevitably is going to play a very critical role in the 2010 elections. In fact, the Aquino family inevitably will be playing a very critical role in the 2010 election because of this great outpouring of love and affection for the late president, the former president, and the Aquino family.
Welcome din natin si Congressman Matthew Bensor. Congressman, magandang magandang po sa inyo. Congressman, kayo matagal lang nag-uobserba, nagpa-participate sa politika ng ating bansa. Nakikita niyo bang may impact o mayroong implikasyon sa politika sa kinabukasan yung outpouring ng support kay Tita Cory ng sambayan ng Pilipino?
Alam mo, Ariel, yung nakikita ko dyan, yung outpouring of support for President Aquino, ay napakaganda ng suporta ng media dyan. At ang sinasabi dyan is, up to the last moment, the former president was hoping and praying for the unification of the country. And even united, the Filipino people have been unified. Kaya siguro yan ang magandang leksyon natin na dapat tingnan na there is a sense in making an icon that will unite the Filipino people. Because hindi na tinitingnan kung ano man ang nangyari sa mga nakaraan. But the perception is that the former president saved this country, transformed this country into a democratic country. So she's called as the mother of democracy. Kaya siguro yung post-war Marcos era is a situation where we see so much freedom from our people, and which is a cause really for unification.
Magdagdag lang ko na this is just a piece of information. Na-upload ko na yung personal video ko sa YouTube. Kasi talaga nandun ako, kitang-kita ko yung final march, yung composite supposedly brigade yan, a brigade size. It's a brigade size for a departed president. Pagmarcha nila, it was a very touching final march. And then when the soldiers were the pallbearers from the Quezon to that red carpet into the crypt of the president. It was a very touching moment. And if you did not see this that close on TV, you can visit my YouTube collection. Just put there Final March, Roy Magoles collection. You see it. Ang hirap mag-upload ngayon ng mga pictures. I'm having a hard time sa Facebook ko. Maybe because of the avalanche of uploadings going on right now. I understand from reports that this has clogged up the internet networks because of all the attention that it has been getting and all the cyberspace recording that is being done in as what I consider a great moment in the history of mankind.
Congressman, Defensor, nabanggit niya na hanggang sa huling sandali, na-unify ni Tita Cory ang sambayan ng Pilipino. Unified for whom or against whom?
Unified for the country. Nakita naman natin na hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin na si President Cory Aquino ay walang naging kalaban sa politika sa ating bansa. You have, for instance, the Marcos Group. Yan ay napakarami pa rin loyalist na naniniwala sa kanya na siya ay napababa sa pagkapangulo dahil nga sa People Power One, the President Cory Aquino. Pero nakita naman natin na ang buong pamilya ng mga Marcoses ay nandun to pay their last homage to the former president. We saw how many people in contradiction with the former president. They were all there and they put behind all political victories. And to my mind, the former President Cory Aquino, is about politics. She is not within the turmoils of political vendetta, of political bigwigs, and all this. She is one by herself, beyond politics, that really unified the Filipino people at that very moment. And the unification is for a nation clamoring for democracy, a nation that moves forward towards progress and remembering of the past na talaga namang napakagandang bagay para sa ating bansa.
Just one question for both congressmen. If there are lessons which future presidents of this country should learn from Mrs. Aquino so that their place in history will be a kind one, like the one being given to her by the Filipino people,